really just we just had to find a way to overcome the first half. And Coach Scott said he needed some more sacks, so he had to get to the quarterback in order to win. So.
But what flips there? Because I'm sure you guys know how the first half looked at times there, but just what kind of flip for the defense to be able to allow only 3 points throughout that second half?
I mean, I think it was just maturity for real on the team, like, learning to overcoming that. And I think it really wasn't nothing to it. We just had to put our head down and just finish the game for real.
Do you feel like you not came out flat, I guess, but
Yeah.
what was it that took y'all from somewhat energetic to just playing the way that y'all can play, the right way?
Yeah. I mean, I really don't even think it was that. It was just we just came out flat, like you said, and had to learn. I'm glad that we learned to overcome that because we could use that in the future for sure. So.
Caleb, you want to take the second half from the secondary standpoint?
It's kind of when you get used to something, you see it once, you don't let it happen again. So that's how it was for us. We was tired of it happening. And we just kept flipping the heart, switching the heart, go out there and just stand up business. So that's what we did.
What did you see on the pick? You didn't it seem like the quarterback had no idea you were there and just kind of came out of nowhere.
We call that bait game. But I just did my job. When I do my job, God put me in a position to make plays, and I meet him halfway, and I do my part. And that's what happened.
Was it hard to track that ball? Because I know he threw it from the shade into the sun and kind of like a rainbow. Was it hard to see it, or did you have it the whole way?
The interception? Nah, I seen it.
Okay.
Once he let it go, I jumped it. Once he let it go, I jumped it.
Jordan, you guys had to keep him in it for that first half. You could have got away there, but what was clicking offensively to where you guys still throughout the entire game seemed like you guys were able to move the ball and have some success?
Yeah, I feel like we came out, we was able to run the ball early, and I helped out with like the passing game and everything. I opened everything up, and we knew that coming in this week we had to be able to run the ball to be able to pass the ball too. So I feel like they both helped each other out.
To be able to have this kind of success, I know you expected it from yourself and everything, just even when you were waiting for your opportunity. But 2-game winning streak when the season started to look like it was going to get away from you guys. Just how confident are you going future weeks?
I'm confident. My confidence I haven't lost any confidence since camp, since forever. Confidence is the same. The team helps me, builds my confidence up. They don't let me get down on myself every night, both sides of the ball. And I'm just ready to keep going forward. We've been talking about, just like Beard just said, we're trying to have a great month of October, 1 week at a time. So.
What about responding to a mistake there? So the defense, so Caleb gets his big interception, and then first play you turn around and throw one right back to him. Just rebounding from that and being able to kill some time or being able to put that behind you. Just how difficult was it to do that and move on?
It's not just like another thing. Like I said, the team never lets me get down. So after I made that mistake, everybody was coming to me, letting me know like, shake it off, next play, shake it off, next play. So that really helped me out on knowing on the sideline that they all got my back. So.
You guys don't want to get into attracting, right, where it's touchdown for touchdown, right? Because you want your defense to be successful. But when you do find yourself in that kind of situation, like the first half, how does that maybe motivate the offense? Like, hey guys, they're scoring, we got to score. Keeping up.
Yeah, just like you said, that's exactly what happens. If they happen to go get a touchdown, look at each other. We got to go score now. It's on us. And I feel like the defense did that for us in the second half. We came out slow in the second half, didn't really do what we needed to do. Defense stepped up when they needed to.
And week to week now, we've seen your chemistry with whether it's Sharp or whether it's Owens. Somebody on that team, tight ends, whoever it is, you seem to find somebody, the open guy. Is that just from you guys gelling more and more every week?
Yeah, it's always from repetition every week from throughout camp and everything. Just getting used to each other and knowing where they're gonna be, so I could be on time with the ball.
How great has Nick been? Just Nick Petrino calling plays. Someone seems to always be open in the offense that he's been calling. Just how great has he been to work with throughout this season?
Yeah, he's been great. He's taught me a lot. He's been great with coach. There's a lot of times where he calls plays and we line up, and I know it's gonna be a touchdown. Just like we worked on it throughout the week. He tells us the looks that they're gonna be in, and we come out and that's the exact look that they be in. So I know we're gonna execute it.
And Devin, we talked to Coach there. He said slow start to the season for you, just always trying to figure out how to get things turned around. 5.5 sacks through the last 2 weeks. Just what's really clicked for you to be on this tear that you're on?
I really don't think it was nothing for real. Just stayed the course, you know, trust my coaches, trust my teammates, you know. Obviously I had a slow start, but just kept going, you know. Nothing really to it, for real. Just kept going, man.
People getting easier for you? Just what is it?
I mean, everything's the same for real, you know. Just had a slow start, you know. I obviously was on to myself about, you know, 0 sacks, you know, the first couple of games, but just went out to practice and just practice, you know, how I'm gonna play out there in the Saturdays, and you know, stayed the course.
You know, we're gonna expect at least 2 next week.
Yeah.
That's just kinda how it is.
All right, here's my question for y'all. Y'all have now won 2 in a row, right? You're 3 and 4. You're 1 game away from getting to 500. So what we're seeing right now, is this the beginning of something big?
Just like Beard said, we're trying to have a great month of October, 1 week at a time. That's all we're looking at. We're not.
Yeah, for sure.
It's good. It's good. We're going. If we win, we're looking at 500. But if we just 1 at a time, you know, just having a great month of October. That's the goal right now.